we are Rob and Ali sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel. And as you can see, I am shouting. This is a beautiful day, but the sea is a little bit rough today because we've had a cyclone coming through.
Well, it wasn't a cyclone, it was a tropical low, but there was, I don't think it actually developed into a cyclone, but either way, it's been very rocky. This is day 2. It's a full sea day. It's been very rocky overnight, and it's still quite rocky this morning.
I'm going to have to do a hoy.
The day is absolutely beautiful. I'm still wobbling around a little bit. Beautiful blue sea and beautiful blue sky.
It's absolute.
But it's moving a little bit.
It's spectacular. So although it's a little bit rocky, it's absolutely breathtaking to look at. So this is our second day on our Valentine cruise.
It is. We lost an hour last night, so we're a little bit later, and we're going to try the brunch out today, the sea brunch. So that's where we're off to now.
So that's in the restaurant, and Rob's just booked it on his app, and it's just said.
Yeah. Actually, I'm just going to pop my head in. I'm going to pop my head in at the shore excursions first on our way there. So.
Oh yes, we'll explain that later. We've had a detour, so so the excursions have been changed, and we need to change our excursions. So.
Alrighty, off we go. Here in the Luminosa Theatre, Rainier is doing the shore excursions presentation. Now, you come up beforehand, you get a ticket, they do a raffle, they give some prizes away, and he will talk you through all the shore tours and what there are to do. It's really well worth going along and seeing this, especially if it's a port that you've not seen before or been to before.
All right, now, this is the point where you can take out your phone, and as we talk through the shore excursions, you can look at the Carnival Hub app, if there's any, I say Carnival Hub app. This is where you can have a look, okay? Look at the photos, look at things that you want to maximize your time, but also look at times. Because we kind of changed itineraries, my shore excursion manager let me know a lot of these shore excursions are already booked up. So as you click on it, have a look at what time zones. If there's something that you want to hop on, make sure you hop on it to maximize your time, so you get a great idea of what's going on, and you have a better understanding as well.
We are in the Villa restaurant for our brunch this morning. And so we've been allocated a table that's kind of, I don't know, it's not quite in the middle, but it's a little bit away from the windows. I actually would prefer somewhere closer to the windows. So next time we book for this restaurant, I'm going to make sure that we get moved closer to the sunlight. So it may look a little bit dark on the camera. It's okay, but I'd prefer it a little bit lighter. So, brunch menu looks like my favorite menu of the whole day. There are so many delicious things to have on there. And because it's brunch, there are breakfast items mixed in with things like delicious burgers, and there was some sort of Indian aloo pastry affairs, and we've got eggs Benedict that Robert's got. Beautiful mixture, and you can actually mix and match the items. So today I have an omelette, I've got some Gravlax salmon, and simply on the waiter's recommendation, a hash brown. But actually, I've never seen a hash brown so big. Look at this. I'm going to cut into it it's a giant hash brown. Lovely. I'm going to really enjoy this. And the divine Robert went and got my copy for me this morning, so I brought it down. So I am lock, loaded, ready to go. What did you get, Robert?
One of our viewers and a very good friend of mine asked me to check out the Eggs Benedict. Now, I'm not going to get into the Eggs Benedict debate between the different cruise lines, but I said, yes, I'll check out the Eggs Benedict on the Carnival cruise line. So I've got the Eggs Benedict. I've got a few extras on here as well. I've got some sausages just to make it up. So let's have a look. We've got Eggs Benedict. Oh, now that's a beautiful runny yolk. Let's have a hollandaise sauce. Temperature could probably be a little bit warmer, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's not the hottest.
Did you get bacon?
Did you get I got some bacon. You can have it bacon or salmon, and I got the bacon. Nothing wrong with that, actually, apart from the fact that it is a little bit on the cool side.
But it's runny, you see, so I guess there's that debate about whether they cook it more. The one thing, I can see that's missing from your dish is a few herbs. So very, very yellow and beige. However.
Okay, well, let's tuck in before it gets any cooler, and then we'll go and see what's happening around the ship.
Okay. The beauty about having brunch is that although, well, apart from it being a bit later than breakfast, although you can have sweet treats for breakfast, you don't actually get desserts. However, for brunch, you can have naughty desserts and it's quite acceptable. So Robert has got, it wasn't called banoffee pie, but that's what it looks like to us. Let me twist this camera around and I can show you the little naughty boy smile that came on Robert's face when this was delivered to him. Let's see that little naughty boy smile.
I don't have a sweet tooth. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, no, I don't. I do not have a sweet tooth, but there are certain things that I do like. One of them is tiramisu, as you've probably gathered if you've watched any of our videos. One of them is tiramisu, love tiramisu. The other is creamy banana toffee pie or whatever the variation of that is, which is what this is. And this is how the Carnival one has come. Now, I ordered this not because I particularly wanted something sweet, but because having breakfast or a breakfast item at this time of day feels like you've just got out of bed and half the day's gone. So I thought I'll have a dessert, like a proper dessert, and then it will feel more like a brunch than a breakfast. So it's like, I had my breakfast, that's all gone now, and now this is the end of my lunch. So that's why I got this. But it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to just give it a quick try. I wouldn't do it. Plenty of bananas, plenty of, oh, what's that there? Lovely creamy, lovely and banana-y. Lovely.
The whole thing about having a brunch is being indulgent and guilt-free. Have you ever heard such a load of excuses in your whole life about why Robert is having this delicious banoffee pie? He's laughing his head off at the moment, thoroughly enjoying it.
I've come out into the Serenity, actually. We're both in the Serenity, but we're under cover. It's a little bit blowy. It's probably hear the wind on the camera here. And it's still a little bit rocky. So what they've done is they've tied up all the beds. So there's no beds out here on Serenity at the moment. They've actually also tied all the pods to the side, taken the cushions off and tied all the pods to the side of the ship. They've netted the pool over. Although the water's not rocking as much as it was last night. But these pods over here, which are all tied, they're all tied to the side and they're all together. But people have still managed to get in them somehow. Must have had some acrobatic feet under and over the ropes to get into those ones in the middle. But it's a beautiful day. It's beautiful and sunny. It's actually not rocking quite as much as a bit of a roll there. Not rocking quite as much, but I do need to go and get my sunglasses because it is very sunny. Very shortly we'll be having some family deck games here on the deck at the front of the ship. So I don't know what they are yet, but we will join in, have a bit of a laugh, see if we can win a prize.
One more. Wow, powerful. Come on. Wait for your front. Whoa, powerful. There. She's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. She's professional. Yeah. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Here we go.
Finalist, 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
The winner for this bowling challenge. So you want to represent the Carnival Luminosa in the international bowl. International bowl. Where do you go? Where do you go?
Well, that was a lot of fun. I didn't win. Doesn't really matter. I'm coming back though. That ship on a stick, I want one before this week is out. Okay, we're still on the Lido deck. It's calmed down a lot, but it's too rocky still for the Legends of the Lido competition. So Rainier's just said they're going to do a music competition instead.
You're racist. Come on.
I'm hopeless at music competition.
Come on, do it.
Okay, we're going to check out the music competition, see what happens.
Good job, good job.
What happens here is the DJ will play the first few notes of a song and each team in turn has to guess what it is. If they get it wrong, the other team gets a chance to steal.
Second song, here we go. That's who you're getting. He's harsh, he's harsh. Highway to Hell. DJ Scoop, is that correct? That is correct. From AC/DC. Highway to Hell. Let's play the song. Do you know this? Africa. You're saying Africa. Is Africa correct? That is correct! 2-1, 2-1. What we're going to do now is DJ Scoop is going to play a song. It can be any song. And that song is going to be very, very catchy. The whole Lido deck, deck 10, deck 11, will sing to this song. But we need to finish the lyric. What that means is if you are confident in yourself, if you know this song, you're going to take one big step forward. That means you are locked in. So here we go. Let's play that song.
If you want my future, forget my
Locked in.
past. That's the way it is. To think about that, oh, you know how.
Oh, you're still singing, aren't you? So your 5 words is, was it? What? I think you said, what did you think about that? DJ Scoop, what is going to be those 5 words?
Oh, what did you think about that?
Can you confirm this? So this is the first song. We need to eliminate one person over here as well. So who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Amali's going to choose. You're eliminated.
Oh, no way.
3 against 1. But do not worry. I've seen it before. I've seen one person won with 5 people left. You can do it. You can do it. Now this next song, I recommend is taking a step forward. Straight away. The next song, we need... Yeah, 1 word. We need 1 word. Let's play that song.
Step forward, Rob.
We're gonna step forward, there we go. Waterloo. Ooh. You said Waterloo. DJ Scoop, is Waterloo correct? It is correct!
He got his ship on a stick!
Yeah, who was it going to be? I know it's ruthless, you just have to close your eyes.
Oh no, he hasn't won yet. She's going to eliminate.
Oh, listen, give us I know. DJ, let's play that song. Who knows? Oh! Nice! So you're forward, but you may hate me. Yes! DJ, let's play that song. Let's get everybody back up.
Okay, well, as you've just seen, I did get called up for the music competition part of the team. It was great fun. Actually, I didn't believe I lasted that long. I didn't think I'd last that long, but it was good fun and well-deserved win from the girls. They absolutely deserved to win that, so good on you. Right now, it's basketball. We did sign up for the basketball, but we might be a little bit late, so we might go and check out whether it's still going ahead. It's actually on the higher deck with the basketball. It may very well have changed, so we'll check out and see if that's still going ahead. Okay, it was way too windy for the basketball. We didn't even get there. We was walking along the deck outside and I ended up slipping over. It's so windy and wet. I can't imagine that they're doing that. So anyway, we're abandoning the basketball challenge. Yeah. Okay, back in the cabin now after all our excitement up on the deck. A couple of things that I haven't done before that
I think, do you know, when there was only you left in your team on the music quiz,
I was so nervous.
I was going, yay, Rob's won his ship on a stick.
No,
and then he went,
yet.
no, you've got to keep on until the other side's...
Never mind.
Never mind.
So we went to see Greg Sullivan at the Punchliner Comedy Club. We've seen him before, but I thought he was better this time. He actually told the same jokes, but the timing just seemed a little bit better, or a bit more relaxed, or maybe it was just us that were in a better mood. I don't know. But anyway, I did enjoy them. I did enjoy him better this time than last time.
Yeah, okay. It was good laugh.
We got our first elegant night tonight, so we're back in the cabin. We're going to sort of have a little bit of a rest, have a drink, get ready.
I used to always have a little sundowner cocktail. That was always my thing, to have that before I then.
About 2 hours till sundown, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I always like to have my little nap before I get ready for the evening. So I call that sundowner, because for me, my brain kind of shuts down. So, I've gone and got a very, very spicy, it's a Virgin Mary, kind of Bloody Mary, Virgin Mary, and it is very spicy. So, I'm looking forward to that. And we might have a little sit on the balcony. We'll
see how it is out there, because there was spray coming over the side of the ship earlier.
There is spray, but it's so dramatic and beautiful out there. It's not too bad, but
and then we'll get dressed up for our elegant night. Maybe get some photographs taken, and
I'm not sure which elegant look I should go for. There's people already going down, and they look beautiful.
Captain's going to make a bit of a speech and introduce the crew.
Yes.
6:45, so I always like to go and see him. I'll go and have a look and see.
Now
him.
The show tonight is Flick, which is kind of it's exploring the history of cinema in song and dance.
Exploring the history, but it's
it's something like that. I don't know.
It's to do with it's movie motion theatre. It's motion pictures. It's all about
interpretation.
Motion pictures. Yeah. Don't know whether they're going to do it though, because the ship's still moving, and there was a bit of concern for the safety of the performers.
I don't think you could possibly. We've just walked. So
I don't know whether we've
just walked back here, and you're still kind of hitting the sides, down the corridor, like kind of bonging it from side to side. So they did say that they would do the show, but it would be sort of concert style.
Oh,
so they'll still have the big screens and things and the outfits. So we could give that a go and see.
Because it is quite visual.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see how it goes. But for now, that's it. We're going to sort of like transition into the evening.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so we are ready. It is elegant night. We're going to go down and see the captain's speech now, introducing the officers, and then off to the Villa restaurant for dinner.
Oh, yes. Now, I had a little sneak peek at what was on for dinner, and it looks delicious.
Okay. Let's go.
We're all glammed up tonight as well.
Oh, yes. We'll have a look a little bit later on as to what we're wearing, but we're pushed for time at the moment. So let's go see the captain and go and get some dinner.
Okay.
Well, welcome everybody. For those of you that I haven't met yet, my name is Rainier. It's been such an honour and a pleasure to be your cruise director the last day and a half. And tonight I have the additional honour of introducing to you all of our senior officers here on board. Now, Carnival Luminosa, the moment you have been waiting for. He is the master of the vessel. He's our captain, and now he's your captain. Please go wild and crazy for Captain Carnival.
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for fishing with Carnival. Well, myself, the crew, and this ship would want to be here if it wasn't for you. Cheers again. One more time. Salute. Well, from our side, along with all of our fantastic and friendly crew, we are doing our best and exceed your expectations. Enjoy the night. See you around. Arrivederci. Bye-bye.
Carnival Luminosa, please put your hands together for Captain Carnival and all the senior officers here on board the Carnival Luminosa. Making sure you got that 10 out of 10 cruise vacation you deserve.
Rob, the writer and director, has asked me to say about the meal tonight, it is a cacophony of colour. Oh my God, I got it right. I said it in one take as well.
A cacophony of colour, absolutely. You had the Indian.
Look at this. Now they've cut down on what they've given you here. They used to give you 3 dishes, 3 different curries, the rice, the salad, the some kind of a accompaniment. You also used to get the bread and the so you've got naan bread, and you've got your pita bread, not pita bread, what's the other thing? The poppadoms. You've got poppadoms, and actually it was too much for anybody. I didn't know anybody who could get through it. So I'm actually quite pleased that this is a smaller portion, and I don't feel quite so over-faced.
This is a small portion, apparently. Ribeye, rare ribeye. What can I say? But it's beautiful, and it's got a nice dew on, and the orange and green from the vegetables, and then my potato, my chicken potato, my baked potato, has a little bit of bacon and herbs in it. I think this looks fantastic.
We overrode the Romans, that's safe to say, but let's make all the stops along the way. Come on, baby, give me a whirl. I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. Give me my girl.
All right, I go.
Thank you.
Share my life, take me for what I am. 'Cause I'll never change all my colors for. Take my breath away.
You got to roll with the punches to get to what's real. Here we go. And I want you in my heart. And I want you music mine. And I want you in my heart. Your voice right on the stand. Make it nice and make it clear. Luminosa family, make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from Buenos Aires, Argentina.
So Al's found the ducky machine. She's won 3 ducks, 2 blue ones and a princess one. That's going to be called Princess Gainer. So what's she going to get for her 4th?
What a wonderful day and evening we have had. This was our 2nd day on the cruise.
Second day, sea day.
It's been quite wobbly today, but not enough to stop the fun. So
Didn't have anything planned today, but it turned out to be quite
it was awesome.
yeah, quite an involved day with different things. We joined in with the skittle thing, and we joined.
We started off with a beautiful brunch.
Oh yes.
Oh, that was lovely. I did enjoy the brunch, and I
We'll do that tomorrow. We've got a sea day tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
I want to do that again tomorrow. Yeah, that was lovely.
And then we had the skittles, and then we had the the song contest. We were going to go and do the basketball, but apparently it still did go ahead. I can't see how. Up on deck, sort of like 43 of the Luminosa, they managed to throw some basketballs.
Well, we came out on the outside. It was lovely on the Lido. I'm waiting for this camera.
I got blown over. Anyway.
Yeah, it was lovely on the Lido deck, but when we went higher and then round the side to go and join this throwing the hoops, you nearly fell over.
We did, yes. Yeah.
And we just went, no, we're gonna break a leg just trying to get there. So we went in, but apparently we met some people later on, and they went ahead.
Yeah.
So it's probably worth it. Always, the moral of that tale is always go along just in case it is, or they've put a different game on. Because today they did change some of the games from what was scheduled, and they were just as much fun. So that was good.
Then We went to Punchliner from there, didn't we? Punchliner, watched Greg Sullivan. Greg was...
So it was the PG comedy. I think that was about 4 o'clock or something. It was packed. It was good. Yeah, he's very dry and he's very dry humour.
He was better than last time.
And very kind of slow. He looks as though he's forgotten his lines, but that is his act.
Yeah.
He looks like he's just somebody who's kind of forgetting what he's going to talk about. And he just almost as though he rambles into a joke, or as though it's off the cuff. But that's his style, and it was very funny today.
Yeah. Then saw the captain speak.
Yeah.
Had dinner and then went to the...
We went to the theatre. We went to go to the theatre.
That's right.
And on the way to the theatre, we passed the queue to go in for the evening comedy. So then they have the R-rated, the 18+ comedy. There was 2 sets of that tonight. So this was the second set because we have quite a late dinner. And I'm getting my hands slapped because I just don't want this camera to fall over. Anyway, so we went to the theatre, but the queue was from the doors of the comedy club right round the lifts and back again.
It was. But the production show tonight was supposed to be Flick because the boats or the ship's been rocking a little bit. They didn't do the actual dancing. For the safety of the performers, and that's fine, no problem with that whatsoever. So they all just sat on stools on the stage. They sang the songs and they sang them great, but it did not have that production performance
we
feel.
thought even though they didn't dance,
I'm not saying they should have done it. What I'm saying is
they could have still had the costumes on, and they could have still had maybe a little bit of the background or something. But it was literally the curtain,
or just move the show to a different day.
Yeah, and they were just dressed in black and white.
So then where did we go there?
Well, then we
went to the Ocean Plaza.
The plan was
Watched
to
the
do
rock.
that and then to come back and do the comedy show, but we knew we would never make it to that comedy show because
But we had a belting night in the Ocean Plaza with the rock band, and we had danced and we met loads of people, and it was great.
It was like having New Year's Eve party all over again. I said to Rob, I said, this is absolutely fantastic. I mean, we just kind of danced to everything, and it was great. The band, do you know, there's 9 of them in that. They've changed their name, so it's Luminosa Rock Band, and they're kind of now the Luminosa
Sound Machine. But I think it depends what set they're playing, because they are sometimes the rock band.
9 people in that band, and they crammed them onto the smallest stage you will ever see. And the lead singer actually they've got male and female lead singers.
That's true.
Cracking. And then the people who play the instruments, each of those will do kind of almost a solo set. Fantastic. We had a ball all night. That was great.
So then, pizza time, and it's still warm. So we're going to cut it short tonight. That's what we've done today. We've got another sea day tomorrow. We might do some thermal sweet tomorrow. So if you've liked this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and hit the notification if you've liked our video and you want to see some more of them. From Carnival Luminosa on our first sea day, we'll say good night for night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Night.
Bye.